8:16 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, April 6, 2014 on a Sunday morning. Time now for the Whatever Issue PJ Wiz Morning Report. Sunday morning, April 6, 2014. A good morning to you all this lovely Sunday morning. Our current conditions at 8:06 a.m. in the morning time here in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature of 38 degrees. We have humidity of 55%. Wind speed west about 7 miles per hour. Barometer 3.11 degrees. Dew point about 23 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. A wind chill about 33 degrees. Here. Okay, let us take a look at our radar scope. And it shows a couple of blobs of snow flurries around western Maine and north central New Hampshire and north central Vermont. A couple of bit to the snow showers in eastern Quebec and northern New Brunswick and north central Nova Scotia. Snow, sleet, and rain showers in eastern portions of Prince Edward Island. There.
Even into the first thing in the morning.
And this is a line of rain showers off the Carolina coastline, stretching out for Georgia, Alabama, southern Mississippi, down for northern Louisiana, down for southern Oklahoma and stuff, forth Arkansas, in the northeastern Texas there, and eastern Texas, and
warm up with that warm front to 62.
Down in western Texas and in northern Mexico here, and we're gonna turn on.
On Wednesday, you'll definitely feel the difference. 52 degrees, and no chance of rain coming on Friday. Jim and Antoinette. All right, Danielle, thank you.
This is a possible tornado here with damaging winds from Jacksonville through Thomasville, Morganthorpe, Bernard, Briarman, and going to around the Jackson, Mississippi here. So those of you in this path, take shelter and take action right now, because this is going to be a potent storm here.
Atlanta's Archbishop is putting his $2.2 million mansion on the market after having it for only 3 months. That is in response to some angry...
And turn it on. This is
January, a group of Catholics began...
Some hail in northeastern Texas around Dallas and stretch it off western Louisiana. Some damaging winds from southeastern Alabama. Damaging wind from northeast Louisiana down for southwestern Arkansas. Couple of bits to the rain showers from the southwestern Kansas. A line of
apologizing for the luxury
rain showers in the northeastern Kansas.
And I don't intend to do...
And stretch it down for Iowa, southeastern Minnesota, down for Wisconsin, and down for western and eastern portions of UP and Michigan. Some sleet in central Wisconsin, eastern portions of UP, Michigan, and northern Ontario here. Some sleet, snow, and rain showers in central and western portions of Manitoba, down for southwest Manitoba, down for southeastern portions of Saskatchewan, stretch out in northern western North Dakota. Sleet, rain showers in western portions of South Dakota.
Florida 83 to 53.
Sleet and rain showers in the eastern portions of Montana. Couple of bits, there's snow and sleet showers from northern
tomorrow night.
New Mexico, stretch it out Colorado. Couple of bits, there's snow showers in the northeastern portions of Utah, down for western Montana, down for southern Idaho, and another batch of snow showers in the northeastern Idaho, down for western Montana, down for eastern British Columbia, and southwestern portions of Alberta. Sleet and rain showers in the southeastern portions of Alberta, stretch out central portions of Alberta here, and rain, sleet, and snow showers in western portions of Washington and west central Oregon State, central Oregon. But yeah, Mid-High Springs, West Virginia. Good morning, it's 30 degrees with clear skies here. Alright, let's take a look at our satellite loop here.
It was 3-0 Brewers. It would get as bad as 6-2 before Mike Napoli goes deep again. His second of the year, and this is a 3-run shot to make it a 6-5 game.
And a bet to the clouds from northern Vermont and New Hampshire down to West Maine and stretching it out through eastern Canada and the clouds stretching it down through the Carolinas, down for much of the Gulf States and then down for Oklahoma, down for Texas and stretching it down through the Central Plains and then down for Iowa, down Wisconsin and stretching out for eastern Nebraska, down for Kansas and down for Colorado. Never Magic clouds cover the Pacific Northwest and out for Northern Rockies and stretching out for Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, down for British Columbia here. Never Magic clouds for northern portions of
finale this afternoon, today with the Red Sox and Brewers, John Lester.
Ontario and the northeast Manitoba, and the Magic clouds from northern Mexico.
6-time Olympic medalist Bodie Miller returns home to New Hampshire, rallying support for a fundraiser. It's called Bodie Fest 2014, and it brings the skier back to Cannon Mountain, where he started out as a kid.
Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here. Station front with low pressure off the Washington, Oregon coastline. Station front from northeast to Mexico, stretching it out to the Gulf State. The Gulf of Mexico down for northern Florida to southern Georgia and stretching out to sea. Cold front from northeast Michigan down for Ontario down for Quebec and stretching up into northern Quebec. Warm front stretching down for
can be a really empowering thing.
UP Michigan down for
They feel like they can do anything.
with a pink front in Ontario and the cold front from western Ontario down for Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Warford from
It's still a ways off.
Northern Alberta here. Followed by from Nebraska down to northeastern Colorado with low pressure in western Nebraska here. Followed by from central New Mexico stretching down for northern Mexico here. Low pressure in western Texas and low pressure in the Gulf of St. Lawrence in Canada here. High pressure in eastern Ohio and northern Idaho. 36 degrees on temperature out of Boston and straight out of Washington D.C. 54 in Atlanta. 73 in Miami. 72 in Brownsville. 49 in Dallas, Texas. 48 in Kansas City. 31 in Chicago. 43 in Minneapolis. 37 in Great Falls. 43 in Salt Lake City. 36 in Denver, Colorado. 36 in Albuquerque. 55 in Los Angeles. 54 in San Francisco. 48 in Seattle. High pressure to 7 in Manitoba. Current conditions around the region. We got 36 degrees on temperature out with Boston and straight out, and in Bedford 37 in Beverly, 35 in Gloucester, 36 in Fitchburg, 30 in Worcester, 31 in Sturbridge, 32 in Webster, 33 in Milford, 35 in Norwood, 38 in Taunton and New Bedford, 37 in Falmouth and in Provincetown, 38 in Chatham Point and Martha's Vineyard, 39 in Nantucket, 39 in Cape Cod Bay, 37 in Black Island Ferry, 4 in Wesley, 34 out in Smithfield, 34 out in Orange, 34 in Greenfield, 28 out in Amherst, 36 in Springfield, 28 in Pittsfield, 32 in North Adams, 34 in Albany, 28 out in Bennington, 34 in Keene, 36 in Concord, New Hampshire, 31 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 37 in Nashua, New Hampshire, 36 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 37 in New Hampshire Bay, 36 in Windsor Locks, 34 in Hartford, Connecticut, 36 in Meriden, 32 in Newbury, 26 in Danbury, 36 in Waterbury, Connecticut, 43 in New Haven, 38 in Bridgeport, 34 in Islip, 39 in Montauk, and 39 in New York City here. Let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England. So there are thunderstorms on widespread flash flooding expected across the central Gulf Coast states. On Sunday, expected area of some showers and thunderstorms will continue to develop the north of a front-of-water stretch across the northern Gulf and up throughout the southeastern United States on Sunday, and a surface wave along the front expected to strengthen while it lifts into the lower Mississippi Valley. It's Sunday afternoon. Abundance of moisture getting transported out of the Gulf will fuel an organized area of heavy rains and breaded thunderstorms across the central Gulf Coast states, and severe weather and widespread flash flooding will be spread across the region. The heavy rains and thunderstorms will be going to spread northward up to the eastern United States as the intensified low lifts that find the Tennessee and Ohio valleys on Monday and Tuesday. Lower Great Lakes by early Tuesday, the widespread flash flooding should diminish, but severe weather will be a possibility with the development of storms ahead and a trail of cold front sweeping across the southeast and the southern middle United States, and scattered shower activity is expected to be neat.
Helping you become work ready.
A broad upper trough swinging out of the Rockies on Sunday, and all of our temperatures will be low enough to support snow in the higher elevations of the lock of moisture. Will be limited precipitation. Totals on snowfall about light rain and snow showers will be possible across the northwestern quarter of the country early Sunday, but then the lock should keep location west of the cut divide. Precipitation free for the start of the work week here. Forecast discussion for New England there. We got continuing breezy today as a low pressure lifts eastward across the Maritimes and a high pressure builds over the New England into the Monday. Expect seasonal conditions with
Worried that the price is going to change.
a amount of sunshine. A storm system will bring periods of heavy rain Monday night into early Tuesday, followed by dry seasonal conditions midweek. Near term until this evening, just minor tweaks to the break condition back to the lot with observed trends there. And today's temperatures here, we are going to see temperatures today in the 50s for the metro region with some 40s from central New Hampshire, which is Concord at 49, and Springfield, Vermont at 49 degrees. 50s for metro region, CC some 61 1 central New Jersey. Monday, more temperatures in the 50s for much of the region here. So enjoy those beautiful 2 days weekend, because Monday night, a low pressure will sweep across the northeast United States.
Wow. Aspen Dental is doing
Monday night and New Tuesday, which is widespread rain, wind abundant and heavier showers, and perhaps even an isolated thunderstorm is expected. In fact, storm total precipitation amounts up around 1 inch and locally up to 2 inches on precipitation. Than presently anticipated. This could result in some already swollen river basins to possibly be expected in the flooded stage. Urban and poor drainage flooding is also a possibility. At certain days, still a large spread of precipitation is immense. Outcomes is seen to be the spread of individual solutions. And we're going to take a look at the grid forecast here.
You never get a doctor on a weekend.
We're going to see 1 up to an inch rain from Boston, Hartford, and Danvers.
be seen weekends and late nights.
Worcester and Hartford and Boston, Worcester, Hartford could get 1 inch of rain here. 1.29 inches of rain for much around New York City. And 1.04 inches of rain for Portland. And up to a half an inch of rain from Albany around Rutland and close to an inch rain in Concord. So it's going to be a rainy Monday night and early Tuesday. Alright. let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. For today, sunny skies, high near 55 degrees, west wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear skies, low in 30 degrees, west wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. Monday, most sunny skies, high near 58 degrees, light variable wind becomes about 5 to 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. Monday night, rain mainly after 11 p.m., patchy fog after 2 a.m., low around 43 degrees, southeast wind about 8 to 14 miles per hour, chance for precipitation 100%. New precipitation about between 1/2 and 3/4 inch possible. Tuesday, rain mainly before 11 a.m., patchy fog before 1 p.m. High near 60 degrees, south wind about 14 miles per hour, chance of precipitation is 8%. Tuesday night, most skies low 40 degrees. Wednesday, most sunny skies high near 53 degrees. Wednesday night, most clear skies low 31 degrees. Thursday, sunny skies high near 55 degrees. Thursday night, forecast skies low 43 degrees. Friday, chance of showers, parts of sunny skies high near 61 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Friday night, forecast skies low 40 degrees. And Saturday, most sunny skies high near 56 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day! A sunny and a splendid Sunday on tap. This is PJ with me for a good day with a good positive attitude here.